Hello and welcome to the MegaMonsterCast. For today, we are talking about Ultraman Omega, episode 10.
Yeah.
I am
Right.
Nick. With me is Josh.
Hello.
Today, we are
Eat your
going to talk
eat
about
your
episode 10, a close up of the two, aka the most disrespectful episode to IU.
Good God, is it?
Uh, yeah, I
I
fucking,
don't care. I mean, I'm glad they acknowledged it, but still, fuck them.
yeah, it was definitely like a lampshading case where they're like, well, we got to acknowledge that it she still hasn't been told yet, but we're not gonna bring her into this yet.
God, it's gonna be the end of the series. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, look, we're Ultraman," and he's like, "Oh, I already knew.
Hmm.
You're pretty obvious."
Yep,
It's gonna be one of those situations.
yep. Anyway, this episode was directed by Ryuichi Ichino, who uh, directed the last few episodes, and was written by Akio Miyoshi, who, uh, for what we've watched, he wrote one episode of Orb and then the episode of Omega that we didn't like with that one dude.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, not hitting its stride on that one for us.
Standard
But
plot
yeah.
tasks
that's
with no detailed work.
nature of the beast. So anyway, the episode begins with Serato and Kosei talking to a director who wants to do like an exclusive film about them because they are the kaiju experts and she thinks they're worth filming, which makes sense, but like Kosei should have immediately, like, not even like been surprised. He should have just shut it down like, no, you're not going to interview us. Sorry. We don't want to be in this movie.
But how else will they be famous?
Uh by doing the thing.
You mean porn?
Sure, why not?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so Serato of course is into it. It's like, yeah, okay, you can you can film us. Can I rename you to Mac? She's like, I guess. I don't have enough self-esteem right now to say no. So,
Oh God.
yep,
I I watched this and I didn't catch the fact that he just renamed her.
yeah. No, that's like the
I'm
mind blower.
I'm fucking dumb.
It's it's so like it's such a blink and you'll miss it thing where he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna call you this now," and she's like, "All right, I guess," and then he just calls her that the rest of the episode.
They did it. It did its job. I'm like, oh, okay, Mac. Why is Mac doing this now? Why are you going there,
Hmm.
Mac? You're putting yourself in danger.
Yep.
Oh God damn it.
Oh yeah. Then we get our title sequence,
Yeah.
followed by some commercials. You know,
Yeah.
the
I've got an
norm.
English muffin one right now.
Yeah. And then we get Mac just recording them working in the fucking warehouse.
Yes, this is the perfect kaiju job.
Yep. I love that.
Stocking boxes.
Yep. And she's fucking narrating as she's recording, which I love. Like, oh, da 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 da, amnesia, manager of the warehouse. Here we go. zoom in. And instead of using the fucking zoom slider, she's pushing into their faces. Like,
It's like that one scene is just like enhance, zoom. It's just them pushing their face closer to the camera.
yep. Uh,
That's how this works.
yep. She even tries to record Kosei. Like, she's recording the bathroom door as he's using the toilet.
It's almost a crime.
Yep. And
Almost.
yeah. And then she just gets real into the like interview portion where she's interviewing them and they don't really like there's flimsy story of he's Kosei's cousin just falls apart.
Yeah. How dare you ask about proof?
Yep. How dare thee? Yeah.
Hey,
And then they use this
yeah.
opportunity. They get a delivery. They use the opportunity to like go run off to take care of that and avoid dealing with her.
My dog is going nuts right now.
Yeah, that's fair. You are having you're having some weather. I get it. And then she interviews them each individually, where Kosei is being interviewed about Serato, and he's not sure how to answer any of the questions.
Uh,
And then with
what?
Serato, which I love that they're being
Girl?
interviewed separately, so they have like headphones on to prevent them from hearing what the other person's saying. Like her doing her best to avoid them being able to interact during the interview.
Ow. No. No.
And then we get our kaiju of the episode, Demaga, attacking a hot spring. And Serato wants to fly off, but Kosei's like, no, you can't do that. If you transform, this is gonna fuck everything up.
Uh, okay, this is just burning Godzilla,
Yes.
and you can't say anything different.
I mean,
He's
it's very
literally
similar.
melting shit around him.
It's very similar, yes. I also love at the end, like, Serato remembers its weak point.
It's always after.
Yep.
Dun 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 dun. God, the music is so good in this.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Well, and also, like, her,
That
like,
shook the
doing.
house.
Ooh, that's not good. Uh,
Yeah.
for those listening and watching, Josh is having a storm right now, so we're just trying our best to get through this before he has some serious problems.
Yes. I've already lost my internet for like a few minutes or what? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So Serato, well, so Mac has been like recording the kaiju and is like interacting with them. Serato uses the opportunity to like run off to transform. Kosei distracts her and goes off to summon Trigaron. And Demaga starts firing volcanic like boulders up into the air to crash down to attack.
I did like this.
Hmm. I love like
And then he
the
just starts melting the ground underneath him.
yeah, I was gonna say I love the effect of him sinking into the ground too. It's real fucking cool looking. And when Omega runs in, he can't get close. It burns him up. And Trigaron is like not as affected, but seems like it doesn't want to interact, like clearly leaning on the emotions of the two people at the time.
As Omega tries to shove him in there.
Yeah, yep. And then when the our boys come back, they're arguing uh about it and huff like run off in opposite directions in a huff.
Well, it's clearly their fault.
Hmm.
Now there's Shinji. We're upset. We have to run away. This has happened like 3 times now.
Yep. Yeah. So we get some continued arguing, like back and forth of like I love the fucking what is it, milk chug that they did.
It
Just
was disgusting.
yep, that only ends in them vomiting later.
Ugh.
And so Mac gets in touch with Ayu and she's like, "Hey, these guys are acting weird." And Ayu's like, "Well, yeah, that's just who they are. They're weirdos, but they take risks because they believe in helping people." And Mac's like, "I'm 100% certain they're hiding something." And Ayu, of course, doesn't get that because she
No,
somehow
they would
still
never
has
hide
not picked
anything
up
from him.
on it. Yep.
My dog just grabbed my hand and yanked me down.
Oh, that's not good.
Shut up.
So Mac tells them like, "Oh yeah, I want to have, I want to make this documentary to like help spread kaiju awareness and to like help people out, and that's why I wanted to draw on your expertise. So if there's anything you want to like tell me, I'm not gonna like fuck your lives up. You can go ahead and tell me, and I'll keep it a secret." And then Serato is like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna tell." Well, Kosei pulls Serato to the side. Serato's like, "I'm just gonna tell her the truth. I believe in her." And Kosei
The
brings up,
biggest fuck you
yep,
possible here.
yep, it's the biggest fuck you because Kosei brings up, "We haven't even told Ayu yet, and you're going to tell this fucking documentarian." And Serato's just like, "We will eventually, when the time is right, we will let our friend know, but we need to let the stranger know first." I trust her. I
Why don't
trust
we trust I
her. It's so fucking dumb. But right as Serato's about to tell her, uh, the Damaga's back and they rush off to try to fight it, leaving Mac behind. So Omega flies in to attack Damaga. Damaga's like kind of doing its own thing. Yeah, it's fighting. Omega's throwing some fists at it. And inside of Kosei's bag, you see Trigeron and Rekinus fighting, which I appreciate we didn't just use one this episode, that we used Rekinus too. Like, I feel like we could
finally I was getting sick of just seeing
Trigeron. Yeah, same.
yes.
I like Trigeron, but I like Rekinus more.
Yes. Now just use both of them to make one ultra suit.
Yeah, eventually. But yeah,
Maybe.
so Demaga attacks, and attack goes towards Mac, and lo and behold, if it isn't our boy Omega stopping the attack and saving her.
And at this moment, she finds out it was Serato.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
I
Considering
mean, I
Kosei
fully
said it.
believe she knows.
Well, Kosei also called him Serato, and he is not very far away from her.
True, but we all know that she's not listening to him.
Hmm. I do like that attack where like Damaga's sending the volley and Omega's just using the little burst attacks to take
Full on
down the.
Vegeta,
Yep,
full on like pepper blast.
yep, yep. Yeah. So then we get
Oh,
Kosei summons Rekinus. Uh, Damaga fires an attack. Rekinus throws him back at it. Goes armor mode to fight. We get our cool little like combo fight. brings down the Demaga. Omega flies off. The boys reconcile, and then Serato remembers if you attack the yellow part of Damaga's head, it's its weak point.
You dumb bitch.
Yep. And then Mac is now an Omega simp. An Omega simp.
That's an understatement.
Yep. And she's going to dedicate herself to spreading Omega's
His great word.
Yep. This is gonna end in a cult situation, guarantee it.
Oh my goodness, I hope it does.
Hmm. That would be great. I know it's not, but it would be fucking amazing. Yeah, that was
Oh,
the episode. We had to kind of blaze through that one pretty quick, but it was honestly a pretty fun one.
it was. I I can't believe she gives him a sewing kit with no sewing material in it. There's cookies in it.
That's fair. It's a little bit
That's for
lame.
the older.
Yeah. I enjoyed this one. It's definitely not the best episode we've had. It's far from the
No.
worst. I think I think Omega's gonna sit in kind of like this middle. Now that we're like pretty far in, I think it's gonna sit in this like middle ground where nothing's gonna be amazing, but it's all gonna be like pretty watchable.
Yeah. It's definitely sitting higher than Arc.
Yeah, the highs in Arc I do think were higher. Like those early episodes of Arc were amazing,
Hmm.
but it just I again it
It
lost
dropped
me.
off.
Yeah. Any final thoughts you have before we call this one?
Nah, that was pretty much it for me.
All right. Then tune in next time. Bye bye.
Bye now.